So you've already touched on the cultural changes you've made to make your NPS go high. Anything else you've done that you need to add to what you've already shared with us?
Well, look, I'm a big believer in happy staff, happy members.
Yeah.
So I've always taken the employee engagement surveys, any kind of feedback we get from our staff, I rate that as important as our member feedback.
Yeah.
So my view is that our leaders, the leaders on the front line or the teams they're leading, is they absolutely have to lead by example, which is led by me and then, of course, Rob from the top.
Yeah.
But if there is any issues sitting in the team, we need to resolve it because we need to ensure we create an environment where people want to come to work and they live the purpose of what TUH is about, and that's caring for our members, that they are the centre, but we care for our members, but we care for you too. And if that isn't resonating through, they're not going to perform.
Yeah, absolutely.
We really, strongly believe in a values-based culture.
Yes.
We want our people to be curious, courageous, and caring.
Yes.
So unless people are asking questions every day, how can I do this better?
Yeah, exactly.
Or why has this happened?
Yes.
Nothing is going to change because they're the ones that see it, have the courage to raise it and follow through with it. And that ultimately results in better care for the member.
And just following that on, I think it's important about your recruiting them.
Yes. That's something that most people forget.
They forget. And we have worked hard to ensure we're asking the right questions, that people, the people we're getting in, get that care, get that empathy, get that compassion, particularly if they're on our front line and they're dealing with our members, because you are dealing with our members, but also across the board. If you're processing at the back, that's the kind of people that we need to bring into the organisation in the first place. So it's right from the beginning that you have to start ensuring that that's there.
In this day and age, especially with the younger generation, they're looking for work more than our generation. I think that is purposeful and meaningful, right? It's more and more the case. And I think with you guys, this purpose and meaning comes naturally. We use a model in terms of employee engagement, which is based on understanding of strategy and direction on the one axis and personal commitment to making it successful, right? And we found it to be one of the key drivers of employee engagement. And I'll explain how it works. So if someone fully understands their strategy and is personally committed to making it a success, we call them champions, right? And that's what you want. And these people give you way more discretionary effort. They go above and beyond. They're very loyal. They're very committed. They're constantly trying to find new ways to do things better and so on and so forth. So the ideal kind of scenario. Then you have some people who intellectually understand your strategy, but they're not personally committed to making it successful, right? And these are people we call bystanders. And honestly, they are people who will white ant your strategies, right? And very dangerous group and needs to be managed, right? Then, of course, you have another group which don't understand your strategy and are not personally committed to making it successful. And the last group is very interesting. So this is a group of very positive, happy people who may not understand your strategy but are very personally committed to it. And we call them loose cannons affectionately.
Watch the full episode now. Link in the first comment.